about Fonseca and Ryan. Now you're thinking about 10 years from now. Jesus, relax, brother.
What do you make of Tank actually accepting your challenge?
No, look. I mean, look. What I said. Look. Ryan wants to fight the best, and this is his year, Ryan's year. Okay, and I personally think that Tank is the best fighter out there that Ryan can face. And so if Tank thinks he can beat him, then let's prove it in the ring. Ryan wants to fight him. I have no problem facing Ryan with the Tank. Styles make fights. And let me tell you one thing. Mayweather. Let's make it happen. You promote Tank. I obviously promote Ryan, you know. Mayweather Promotions, Golden Boy Promotions, Tank against the Flash. I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than that, right? Let's do it.
Could be the biggest fight of the year.
Well, why not? Look, we have a superstar in the making. Tank, dude, he's filled up arenas now in the East Coast, and people love him, and he's fighting, and I love his style. You know, he's a guy who comes forward, you know, and he had a very difficult time with Gamboa, you know, who was shorter, who has no legs. So I can imagine how a fight with Ryan and Tank could pan out. You know, it would be very interesting. I would love that. It would be a big fight.
Oscar, ¿cuándo podemos esperar el anuncio del regreso del Canelo?
Ya muy pronto. Estamos ya platicando, organizando todo y vamos a anunciarlo muy pronto.
¿Cuáles rivales? Porque se hablaba de
rivales. No voy a hablar de rivales para nada, porque si yo menciono un rival, el precio sube hasta la madre.
Let me take one picture real quick. Let me take a picture with episode brother right here. Manito de 3 years. He's gonna be the next one.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
3 years.
Entonces, ahorita todavía no hay rival.
Hey, Oscar, talk about Brad Teleman's opponent. He took off his shirt. He outdid him.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude. This is all these fights are great fights, man. You don't want to miss them. You don't want to. Every fight is a good fight. I'm telling you, they're even. I mean, dude, you saw he's all ripped, but you see his face, his demeanor. He's like, Cobb's who, you know? I mean, he's here to win, man. So it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. But every fight on the card, I mean, if you take a look at the whole fight card from top to bottom, they're all good fights. That's what we do, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's what we do.
Oscar, since your radio appearance, has Leonard Ellerby or Mayweather outreached to you in regards to making that Tank Davis Ryan Garcia fight?
No, they haven't reached to me. I mean, and obviously they won't. Because there's way of doing things, you know. I mean, hey, maybe they're waiting for Ryan, how he looks on Friday, you know. But there's ways of doing things, you know. I mean, we're all businessmen here, and we can figure it out and see when the best time is to do this fight. But Ryan Garcia wants the Tank now, like by the end of the year, he wants him now. So let's see how this pans out on Friday, and then but I'm gonna keep on beating the drum, man. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna beat the drum. I'm his promoter, so I gotta beat the drum and get him the fights that he wants.
You know what was interesting, Oscar, was you said Mayweather didn't give you the rematch, and that's the way you
well,
went
there you
about
go.
it.
Yeah, boom. Hey, you know, it's pretty cool, right? Like,
Right,
okay,
yeah.
hey, let's do it indirectly, you know. Let's do it. Why not? Hey, it's good for boxing, you know.
En español, Oscar, se menciona a Ryan Garcia con Tank Davis y dijiste de la revancha con Mayweather, que nunca te la dio él, pero ahora que se la dé la pelea a Ryan Garcia.
No, pues ahora que está, mira, Mayweather está haciendo un gran trabajo promoviendo y con Tank Davis y sus peleadores. Ahora hay que trabajar juntos como promotores para darle las mejores peleas al público. Es todo lo que quiero hacer. Así que sí, no me dio la revancha, pero pues ya ni modo, ya para qué llorar. Pero ahora hay que pelear nuestros peleadores a través de nuestras promotoras, ¿no? Él tiene Mayweather Promotions, yo tengo Golden Boy Promotions. Él tiene un peleador que se llama Tank Davis. yo tengo Ryan Garcia. Hay que pelearlos al fin del año para ver quién es el mejor.
Lo último, ¿cómo vas con el peso, Oscar, para la pelea?
No, me faltan como 30 libras, pero estoy como unos 4 meses, vas a ver.
Okay.
Pero lo bonito es de que sería para recaudar fondos. Es todo. Por eso lo voy a hacer.
Gracias, Oscar.
Oscar, we know that boxing is made of father-son dynamics. We know that in your career, you try to please your father a lot. What message do you give to Ryan as a father figure and mentor?
You know what? I think he's doing he actually reminds me of my father, where he wasn't in my career. He wasn't like in my face, like in my corner. He was in the outside looking in and giving me advice, but it's a great dynamic. It's a great relationship. The only advice is just enjoy this ride. Enjoy the ride because I think Ryan's going to go very far.
Oscar, this big fight that everyone talks about with Tank, have you thought about, like, realistically how it would be able to happen? Like, is that a fight that the Gulf would be able to put up a lot of money to bring him over to have it done here, or would it be like a Fox Showtime with DAZN, like a crossover?
I mean, those types of details have to be worked out because I don't know. I know Tank is with Mayweather. I know he has a promotional contract with Mayweather, but I don't know if Tank is with any network, if he's with Showtime or Fox or whoever, for that matter. So those are details that have to be worked out. But all I know is that this fight is brewing, and it'll be a great fight. And both guys are great. I think Tank is amazing. I think Ryan's amazing. He's proving himself. He's proven that he wants to fight Tank. I mean, come on. If there's a young fighter who wants to fight a champion, and people know it's going to be a big, major event, let's make it happen for the sake of the sport. Jeez, these are the types of fights that the sport needs and wants. When you have one young guy against another young guy, a great guy against a great guy, it's like, it reminds me like when me and Trinidad fought. We were undefeated. We were both young. We were both champions. These are the types of fights we should be making.